Now, I just wanted to prove one little aspect of how horrible it is for a poor person. Rich people don't have to put up with this. Waiting. They haven't made having money, and they don't have to wait. Poor people have a million more problems than the rich person. And they do this at the welfare office and other offices. Why? Because they can. And the poor person, just like any other person, can't stand to wait. So, the phones hung up immediately. But poor people don't have a chance. They have to wait on the phone for different phone numbers I mean, listen to this. Listen to how horrible it really is. It's made to make you hang up. They make it annoying to make you want to hang up on it. Seriously. I mean, that's like the sound of death there. Just like calling up an insane abuser. Listen to all their hell, all their insults that they make up to just piss you off. To say the worst abuse that I got from an insane abuser is that so they just all of them made up, including my dead husband, that you just use everybody. And you just use them up until they don't want to talk to you anymore. You don't have any friends. And you don't have any friends, and that you're gonna, they are, you use everybody. Everybody in your life you use. I let you use me. What a fucking bullshit lie. Listen to the sound of death. I let you use me because I understand that you have a mental problem. I wonder who says that one. Still in my life. Talking. Bullshit. Who did I ever use? I can't use anybody. I need help. I need money. Oh, who did you give all your money to in one decade? So sick of it. Dear Lord Heavenly Father, please, have me forget death and replace it with the peace that passes all understanding by the powerful blood of Jesus that conquers the wickedness in heavenly realms. Because there is power, wonder-working power in the blood of Jesus. Now, does that prayer even help me with this horrible music playing? A tiny, tiny bit. But, people are just like, oh, another great bullshit thing. Oh, that's it. So I lost my train of thought. And impossible in abusive situations, you can't just ignore them, but it's really, really good. I mean, it's so easy for the insane abuser to go say shit like that. Oh, just ignore another insane abuser. You just ignore that. No, you can't. Especially when you're living with them. And then they have life is literally hell for a victim. And insane abusers come up with, well, you didn't cooperate. Cooperate with hell? Would that insane abuser cooperate with hell? It's just so wrong. So wrong. All the hell that I was forced to put up with my entire existence, it's wrong. You know, all you need is money. I could tell the one that I'm sick of saying the name for a million years. You know, that, hey, I wouldn't have any problems. That still wouldn't get through to the knucklehead. I wouldn't have any problems if I had money. I wouldn't have any problems at all. That's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But insane abusers can't take the truth, can they? No. It's just how many times can I attack my victim over and over again? Well, you can't be given money because you can't be trusted. What would you waste your money on? You can't even handle money. See, and in reality, the insane abuser talking is the one who can't handle money. And yeah, this life is just insane. I claim and beg for Jesus' blood to take away the negativity that I planted in my head by just talking about it, to be replaced with peace that passes all understanding by the blood again of Jesus. Because there is power, wonder-working power in the blood of Jesus. I claim the peace that passes all understanding by the powerful blood of Jesus. Now, I immediately felt peace right there. Now, most people don't, because the blood doesn't mean anything. I still think, in my opinion, I still think that when I claim Jesus' blood over people's lives, like I did with having nightmares. I didn't do it to every single room. I said, I'm gonna go to every single place where I'm having these nightmares in my friend's place that allows me to. She's working right now. I will go and I will claim God's blood to protect them from the haunted, from any bad spirits. And I didn't do that too long. It's a few, but there's a lot of people that start things and then they never finish them. The main reason I did that is from being abused to death verbally all the time. I'm always cursed. I was always cursed, I'm sorry. I mean, it's such a residue of such a long time. You know, me and my dead husband were together for like, about 3 years. That's a long time in itself. But then you have to look at all the other abusers. And of course, the one abuser, insane abuser, still says to me, you dead husband, but he's dead. So that can't be possible. You can easily understand when I was with him when he was alive. He's dead now. I don't have to explain that. But that's what insane abusing narcissists do. try to do anything to twist around what you're saying when it's very easily understood. But they love to twist what you're saying. I said I was never helped. And in all reality, I wasn't, because the only time I ever got help was Susan Chappelle. She was unable to help me because of where my kids lived at. And that incidence of white trash, with whom the father of my 2 children was seduced by, that situation, you take that up to high quality, that much of high quality. I mean, forget about the piece of shit that, always verbally put me down the whole time I knew him. What about high quality? Take my horrifying white trash shit to high quality like that. And that's what she had to put up with every day. But that was my death. I'm hurting. I was hurt. I had to scream that. My father, my 2 children, and my children. I was a hurt mom. I want to see my kids. Why wouldn't I want to see my kids? Every mother should want to see their children. There's really something wrong with a mom that doesn't want to see her child. And then you have these insane moms that help out their serial killer sons. This is totally insane. That's going way too far. You don't. When they're proven to have killed 50, even 10, okay, even 1, but like whatever. Okay, the serial killers, of course, is a lot more than 1 in 10. Okay, a serial killer. What the hell is a mom standing up for her son for that? But then you got other insane, abusing moms. Yeah. They were never there for their kid. They're not there for their kid now, but they were never there for their kid. But to get that through to knuckleheads, just forget it. You'll just be explaining yourself forever to them, and you will never, ever get through. They can't hear you. Alright, knuckleheads are totally insane. They're stubborn, and you can't get through. You can forever talk, and they never heard a word you said. So it's much better talking to a wall, because they never ever heard a word you said, and they never ever will. And to get yourself so aggravated and frustrated and keep on screaming the same thing over and over again, then you're causing hell to yourself then. Like this person obviously creates hell for your life. And to put up with a knucklehead, you can't. If you're married to one, then I think divorce would be necessary. And for someone, I'm talking about 2 insane abusers, for someone to be married to one and stay married to that knucklehead, there's something majorly wrong with the other party. So they're both insane abusers is what I'm coming down to. When you have a choice, and victims don't have a choice, so that should be addressed. That a victim has no choices. But, organizations pretend that they do. Oh, you have a choice? You have a choice? I had to make sure of an appointment. And so I didn't have a choice. I should have just played that horrible music, but I'm just like saying that the poor have barely any choices, and they used to have to wait in the welfare office, and the wait time, it was horrible, just to ask for help. And they deliberately do that. And offices deliberately don't answer their phone because they don't have to. Because it's the poor. You don't have to cater to the poor. Get out of here. No, there is no help. And a wonderful lady at a church, an elderly lady, she got a new emergency phone number book, like a 211 book, right? She said, that's not too much help, is it? Because she said, I called all these numbers and nobody answers, and basically there's no help, which is really, really, really sad.